Most men don't realize this, but your body is producing millions of sperm cells every single day, and your testosterone levels are quietly influencing everything from your energy and mood to your ability to build muscle and maintain a healthy sex drive. Yet, modern life is constantly working against both of these systems. Stress, poor diet, lack of exercise, and even the environment around us chip away at male reproductive health over time. And here's the thing. You can spend hundreds of dollars on supplements and treatments, but some of the most powerful tools for restoring sperm count and testosterone levels are sitting right in your kitchen or at your local grocery store. Today we'll explore 7 foods and drinks that science has repeatedly shown to boost both sperm health and testosterone naturally. And the best part? You can enjoy them as part of a regular, balanced diet. Now, before we dive into the first one, stay tuned because the last food on this list is so simple and so powerful that it can make a visible difference in sperm quality in just 12 weeks, according to research. So grab a pen, or better yet, just sit back and picture how each of these foods works inside your body, protecting, nourishing, and energizing your reproductive system. We'll begin with something so common you might overlook its power: the humble egg. Now, eggs have been a part of human diets for thousands of years, but only in recent decades have researchers uncovered just how important they are for male reproductive health. Inside each egg is a compact package of high-quality protein, the very building blocks your body needs to create sperm cells. You see, sperm are made from proteins, and without a steady supply, your body can't produce healthy, active sperm in sufficient numbers. But that's only the beginning. Egg yolks contain vitamin D, and here's why that matters. Vitamin D directly influences the Leydig cells in your testes, the little factories that produce testosterone. When vitamin D levels are low, testosterone production often slows down. But when you restore that level, the Leydig cells kick into gear. And then there's zinc, another essential mineral in eggs. Zinc helps sperm mature properly and prevents your testosterone from being converted into estrogen. In other words, it keeps your hormones in the right balance. Even the cholesterol in eggs plays a role. While we've been told to fear cholesterol, in this case, it's essential. Testosterone is literally made from cholesterol. Without enough of it, your body struggles to keep your hormone levels healthy. Imagine this: a man in his mid-40s struggling with low energy and declining fertility starts including boiled eggs as part of his breakfast daily. Over time, not only does his energy return, but his lab tests show improved testosterone levels and healthier sperm motility. This is not magic. It's simply giving the body the raw materials it needs to function at its best. From the breakfast table, let's walk over to the garden. Spinach, kale, and other leafy greens have been called superfoods for years, but when it comes to male fertility, spinach takes a special place. This vibrant green is rich in magnesium, and magnesium has a unique relationship with testosterone. It binds to a protein in your blood called SHBG, sex hormone binding globulin. Now, SHBG is like a storage locker for testosterone, keeping it tied up and unavailable. Magnesium unlocks that locker, freeing testosterone so your body can actually use it. Spinach also delivers folate, an essential B vitamin for sperm DNA. Without enough folate, sperm DNA can have breaks or defects, making it harder for sperm to successfully fertilize an egg. For couples trying to conceive, folate is a quiet but crucial nutrient. And then there's the nitrate content in spinach, which your body converts into nitric oxide. This compound relaxes blood vessels and improves circulation, ensuring the testes receive more oxygen and nutrients, which helps both testosterone production and sperm formation. And here's something interesting. The way you prepare spinach can make a big difference in how much of these nutrients your body absorbs. I'll explain the trick in just a moment when we get to the next food. Picture this: a man who spends long hours at a desk with little exercise and low testosterone symptoms. He begins adding a daily spinach salad with some olive oil and boiled eggs. Within weeks, his energy improves, and over months, his hormone balance begins to shift in the right direction, naturally, without any medication. Next, we head to the coastline. Oily fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines aren't just good for your heart. They're a treasure for your reproductive health. Their magic ingredient? Omega-3 fatty acids, especially DHA. DHA helps build the membrane around sperm cells, making them more flexible and able to swim efficiently. Without enough DHA, sperm movement slows, making conception more difficult. These fish are also rich in vitamin D, which we've already seen plays a direct role in testosterone production. Combine that with high-quality protein for sperm structure and iodine for thyroid health, and you've got a powerful fertility food. By the way, if you've ever wondered whether plant-based omega-3 sources like flax or chia can replace fish for sperm health, the answer might surprise you. I'll cover that right after this. In fact, research has found that men who consume oily fish regularly have higher sperm counts and better-shaped sperm compared to those who rarely eat it. And the effect on testosterone is clear. Omega-3s help reduce inflammation in the testes, keeping the environment healthy for hormone production. Imagine swapping out processed meats at dinner for a grilled piece of salmon with steamed greens. That single change, repeated week after week, can have a profound impact on both your hormonal balance and sperm quality. Now let's pour ourselves a drink, but not wine or soda. Instead, a deep red glass of pure pomegranate juice. Pomegranates are loaded with antioxidants, so much so that they often top the list of the most antioxidant-rich foods in the world. These antioxidants neutralize oxidative stress, the kind of cellular damage caused by pollution, smoking, poor diet, or even emotional stress. For sperm, oxidative stress is a major enemy. It damages their DNA and weakens their ability to swim. Pomegranate juice also improves nitric oxide production, which, like spinach, boosts circulation to the reproductive organs. This means more oxygen, more nutrients, and a better environment for both sperm and testosterone production. There's another benefit. Pomegranate has been shown to lower cortisol, the stress hormone. High cortisol can suppress testosterone levels. By lowering it, pomegranate helps create a hormonal balance where testosterone can thrive. In fact, a fascinating study on pomegranate showed results in less than a month. One study even found that men who drank pomegranate juice daily saw improvements in both testosterone levels and sperm quality over just a few weeks. Next, we come to one of the easiest and most portable fertility boosters, nuts. Walnuts, almonds, and Brazil nuts each bring something unique to the table. Walnuts are rich in omega-3s and arginine, which help improve blood flow. Almonds provide vitamin E, which shields sperm cells from damage. Brazil nuts are a powerhouse of selenium. A single Brazil nut can contain your entire daily requirement. Selenium is critical for sperm motility and structure, as well as testosterone balance. The healthy fats in nuts also support hormone production. Remember, testosterone needs healthy fats to form. Without them, production can slow down. And here's a little-known fact. One nut in particular can actually improve sperm shape, not just count. A simple habit, grabbing a handful of mixed nuts as a daily snack, can supply your body with the nutrients it needs to keep sperm healthy and testosterone levels strong. Now let's step into something that feels like a treat, but works like a supplement: dark chocolate. And I'm not talking about sugary milk chocolate bars. I mean high-quality dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa content. Cocoa is one of the richest natural sources of antioxidants called flavonoids. These compounds improve blood circulation, reduce oxidative stress, and protect the delicate membranes around sperm cells. Better circulation means the testes are better supplied with nutrients and oxygen, essential for both sperm production and testosterone synthesis. Dark chocolate is also high in magnesium, which we already know helps free testosterone from SHBG, making it more available to the body. Plus, it contains a small amount of the amino acid L-arginine, which supports nitric oxide production and boosts blood flow to reproductive organs. One fascinating detail: dark chocolate also helps regulate cortisol, the stress hormone that can suppress testosterone when chronically elevated. In other words, it's a pleasure food that also helps protect your hormonal health. And here's something that may surprise you. When combined with certain nuts, dark chocolate can actually increase antioxidant absorption by over 20%. Finally, we arrive at a drink that's been used for centuries: green tea. Beyond its relaxing reputation, green tea is rich in catechins, powerful antioxidants that protect sperm from DNA damage and improve their motility. Green tea's antioxidants also reduce inflammation, not just in the reproductive system, but throughout the body, creating an environment where testosterone can be produced more efficiently. And here's an added benefit: green tea supports healthy metabolism and helps reduce excess body fat. Why does that matter? Because high body fat often raises estrogen levels in men, which lowers testosterone. By helping maintain a healthier body composition, green tea indirectly keeps testosterone levels where they should be. A small but interesting study found that men who drank moderate amounts of green tea daily had significantly better sperm viability and hormonal balance compared to non-drinkers. And here's the twist: too much green tea can actually have the opposite effect. So there you have it. 7 simple, accessible foods and drinks that can transform male reproductive health. Eggs, spinach, oily fish, pomegranate juice, nuts, dark chocolate, and green tea each work in their own way, but together they create a powerful, natural foundation for fertility and hormonal balance. These aren't quick fixes, but that's the beauty of them. They work steadily, building your health from the inside out, so that months from now, you're not just seeing changes in lab results, but feeling more energetic, more confident, and more in control of your body. Your body is always ready to repair and restore itself. You just have to give it the right tools. And sometimes those tools are as simple as what's on your plate and in your glass. And if you want to supercharge these results, my next video reveals 7 more natural drinks that boost sperm count, motility, and testosterone. If you found this video helpful, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Hit that like button, subscribe for more natural health tips, and remember, the future of your health starts with the choices you make today.